Tender 85 is approaching. Water supply, where do you want us?
Engine 64 in service assist, 8951 North Park Lake Circle near Park Place Boulevard, Channel 3. Engine 64 in service assist, 8951 North Park Lake Circle near Park Place Boulevard, Channel 3.
Whoever is my brush 88, please turn that pump off. $80.03, Station 88.
Station 88, go ahead.
Next incoming unit off of Yalberg's engine, we're going to have to set a LVH down this bike path and get a dump tank set out there for the task force, please.
Water Tender 85 is backing down the trail. They're going to reverse lay out to the road.
Grab that.
Do we have any engines coming in from Jeffrey Road?
Tender 88, fire dispatch, run route.
Water Tender 88 route 2243.
If you can get down Jeffers to the bike path, that's fine.
Engine 88, if you can pull another 50 foot at inch and 3/4, we're going to need another 50 foot roll. We got it.
Tender 88, command for en route.
Water Tender 88, I believe command's going to be on 7.
Medic 88 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Goes around to fire on Yalberg.
2244.
Yes, Engine 88, you got water to the brush truck.
I got water to it now.
Fire up the engine, please.
It's going now, Chief.
Medic weapons are U2.
Grand Rapids, Tender 673 to fire dispatch for en route.
Rescue engine to command. We're about half a tank on water. They're bringing LVH down right now. So it's going to take us a minute to get supplies.
2243 UTMC. After Grand Rapids and route 2245.
Engine 88, we still don't have adequate water flow out of the brush truck.
You should. It's filling up now, boss. Tender 88 to command. I'll be there in a couple minutes.
Engine 88, can you shut down the yellow line? Shut down the yellow line. Shut down the yellow line, Engine 88.
Engine 88, yellow line shut down.
Tender 88, is that you approaching from the south?
Engine 88, charge L1.
Medic 87, command. Medic 87, command.
Engine 88, charging L1.
Alright, I'm charging the L1. You have orders.
Tender 71, no large black man.
Medic 88 dispatch, show something. Same with Tender 88.
Engine 12, ill person, 3730 North Erie. Apartment 1B is in boy, channel 3. Engine 12, ill person, 3730 North Erie Street. Apartment 1B boy, channel 3.
Thank you, 48. Hey, do we got water on this line or we keep losing pressure?
Medic 87, go ahead.
Tender 71, a large black man.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the vantage point here with the wind direction. You may want to consider having another engine come in front of your brush truck and hit this with a deck gun.
Right.
We're about a half mile out, coming from the north. Where do you want us?
Tender 88's on location. UT1, fire dispatch. Go ahead.
Past the first deputy car, we're going to drop your tank in the road.
Yes, sir.
UT Medic 1, go ahead.
We're complete at Glasswell. Have a good night. AV03 to any available units.
You as well, 2248.
Tender 88, what's your location? Chief 8801 to Chief 88. Yeah, go ahead. I'll take safety on the Charlie Delta side. Okay, we need these guys to concentrate on the main structure and not spray down the trees. Let's get the main knocked down first. Then we'll do mop up.
The tree's gonna fall if we don't knock it down. AV03 command. If you can have anybody come back here with some tools, that'd be great.
Okay, tools you need.
Pipe poles, hand tools, manpower.
Safety command, we can use a pipe pole on Charlie Delta side.
8523, Jimmy. Yellow attack line, engine 88. We're down to half. Clear now. $8523 to Jamie Blank.
Hundred 81 Water Supply Command. We're approaching from the north.
Okay, stage there. We'll get you in line here. We're just getting hooked up now.
Clear on staging.
Brush truck lines out of water. Tanker 85 to tanker 85.
Understanding and knowledge of God's vision, which is Christ.
80L3 command. Brush truck's out of water.
And so again, the vision is Christ, in whom are hidden all the wisdom. It says, I say this in order that for a purpose, right? What's the purpose? Well, this is the purpose why Paul says examines.
Wait, did he say Tinker 85 to Tinker 85?
Going back to something that he said in 1 Corinthians chapter 23, I didn't come to do wise and persuasive arguments.
Thank you, command.
Though I'm absent body, yet I'm with you in spirit.
Oh, good.
To see your good order and the firmness of your faith in Christ. Is that crazy? In Christ.
Command, if you already had it, we get working on it back. To start pulling some of this lumber out on the back side over here.
Mercy.
Will do.
A couple times. And so you know how to do
Engine 88 to command. You got water to brush truck.
to audiences. We don't know the people. Just we're there to raise money for somebody, but we're always
JC, Jody.
There's two.
Rescue
Everybody.
88 to water supply.
I have like a standard thing I do to get that message.
You guys ready to send water back yet?
I don't know. But when I'm back
Give us about 2 minutes.
at our church,
Sure.
I know these people well. I've been with them for 40 years. And so, you know, it's different contextually.
Command to engine 88 command. I'm about out of water.
Yeah, there's no
Somebody is so-
hydrants there.
Okay, Dr.
There's no
Resupply.
hydrants at my
Beginning
house.
yesterday.
There's no hydrants at my house either.
He doesn't know this.
2 minutes out
And so
on water.
he keeps going back to the basics again and again. One of the best ways
Engine 12 dispatch 1 code 2 transport, please.
that you're into.
Clear engine 12.
Right now, you can go to unashamedmerch.com.
Yeah, I live right in the edge of a forest, so I mean that's just a couple houses down, and I think it's lit up part of the forest. So I'm concerned.
This is what we do.
Medical is in from you too.
With the blind,
Yellow line's clear.
love all this
2256.
and check out some of the other
Command the resupply is the road. How are we doing?
collection.
They're hooking up now. You'll have water momentarily.
Medic 3 respond with engine 12, code 2, all person, 3730 North Erie Street, Unit 1B, Channel 3. Medic 3 respond with engine 12, code 2, all person, 3730 North Erie Street, Unit 1B, Channel 3.
Today, use the promo code unashamed10 for 10% off your order, which is a heck of a deal. That's unashamedmerch.com. Be sure to use the promo code unashamed10 to get
An engine 85, get a bottle for the fire area, please. Engine 85 bottle.
Hey, Abraham, what's up, brother?
Water supply to all tenders on scene. Fill site will be just north Archibald White House and Jeffers Road. Correction, Archibald White House and Yalberg Road.
That's my house. That's right by where I'm at.
CPD code zebra.
Sending another unit out. Medical is. Some people got hurt, I think.
Chief 88, your emergency button's going off.
Say again, just once for who?
For Chief 88,
What are you doing, dude? What's he doing?
Chief 88, do you have any emergency?
Discovery's accepted at 99%.
Yeah, face at me. Cool. Oh, just something's spouting off pretty close to my house here. I'm not in the condition to be out in the street, so I'm restreaming it.
ABO is pretty
Watching
fire ground.
most of these fire trucks go by my house here.
Anyone on the fire ground, see Chief 88. Chief 88 from located, checking his radar now.
Yeah, okay. Unless it's, yeah, we used to do the same, Jody.
Engine 11 in service assist, 1040 Brookview Drive, Unit 110 at Duff's Manor, Airport Highway, Channel 3. Engine 11 in service assist, 1040 Brookview Drive, Unit 110 at Duff's Manor, near Airport Highway, Channel 3.
It's a more serious thing. I mean, that's Philemon verse 6 of the translation. It was a profound verse for me when I was young in faith. Because I used to think, well, I could never share.
Oh, of course.
I'm a shy guy. Well, I don't know the verses. Well, I'm not
Always have garden hose hooked up.
whatever excuse I would make. But the bottom line was,
Always.
as I look back on it, the reason I wasn't sure
8803, water supply.
is
Good.
through resistance would come.
Ooh, they got another tuner hooked up.
They're pulling direct right now.
Maybe this wasn't going to go well. And when I got around to sharing with them, guess what? It did not go well. But I read this Philemon 6, I remember as a teenager, because I prayed that you may be active in sharing your faith so that you will have a full understanding.
Always have that hooked up.
of everything you have in Christ. It seems to be backwards than how we view it. You think most people who are sharing Christ have a full understanding. And he said, I pray that you may be active in sharing your faith in Christ so that you will have a full understanding. Which takes
Fresh 88, you should have water now.
in whom, this is 2:3, are hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. And I mean, I just think about that as a treasure hunter, or even me shooting those 6 ducks, or anything that happens good in your life. What's the first thing you want to do, or have a need to do?
Engine 88 to yellow attack line. You got water. Yellow's clear.
Welcome to Sarah Gonzalez Unfiltered. A rough day in Athens, Georgia this morning, where Jose Ibarra,
Water supply to Tender 88.
died and murdered Georgia University student Laken Riley, was found guilty on all 10 charges. And I want to play the moment that Laken Riley's family gets some closure finally. And you'll notice as I play this, just look at Jose Ibarra's face. Watch.
One malice murder.
Safety, engine 88, go ahead and turn that yellow line up a little bit.
You say you need more pressure in the yellow?
Count 3,
Affirmative.
murder, I find the defendant guilty. Count 4, felony murder, I find the defendant guilty.
No emotion. None.
Count 5, kidnapping with bodily injury, I find the defendant guilty.
You should have it.
Count 6, aggravated assault with intent to rape, I
Completely
find the
cold.
defendant guilty.
I need one of them purple hand line.
Battery, I find the defendant guilty. Count 8,
Engine 88, more pressure on yellow.
911 call, I find the defendant guilty. Count 9, tampering with evidence, I find the defendant guilty.
You got 110 on the yellow.
Count 10, peeping Tom,
Good there.
I find the defendant guilty.
He was also later
Hey, Matt R.
sentenced to life without.
I need water on the purple hand line.
Every single American who watches that should be absolutely outraged at how Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and Democrat sanctuary cities or states failed Lincoln Riley and
Once you injured again, we felt the pressure going to the engine 88.
Okay, because this
That was
is an
loud.
illegal person who should not have been here. He was an illegal alien who we just recently confirmed was a member of course, the Venezuelan gang, Tren de Aragua,
Engine 89, dispatch, show me on scene.
who should not have been. And in September of 2022, remember, he entered El Paso illegally, and ICE and DHS confirmed that he was released into the United States on parole. On parole. They stop him, they give him a note, they let him go. All right? Then you have New York City. And he
MJ9, where you at?
totally failed. In August of 2023, New York Police Department
Came
arrested
from north off of,
him acting in a manner to
from Jeffers, head south.
17. And then
They're coming on the bike trail, correct?
later that month, right back into the general population for him to
Negative, you want me to?
and harm he did.
That's what you're asked.
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, remember Kamala Harris, the border
Let's
seller,
go from Jeffers, got out, head towards the bike trail.
where we know that he later killed Lincoln Riley.
Go back down Jeffers,
Just 1 month after
come down the bike trail.
they used taxpayer funds
Copy.
to give Jose
Medic 88, ma'am.
Eagles, by the way, who some of them are still committing crimes. They gave them a free flight free to them, not
Medic 88, the power line, Channel 7.
Okay, a free flight from New York
Safety command.
to Georgia.
Medic 88, ma'am.
Policy lead to Jose Ibarra attempted rape of Laken Riley, and Laken Riley, according to phone calls and the evidence that they have, fought him for 18 minutes. 18 minutes. This young woman fought for her life. Well, what did Jose Ibarra do? He smashed in her head with a rock because she was fighting him. She wasn't giving him.
You can stage out by the road by Medic 87.
So she fought with
Was there anyone else back at the station?
until he asphyxiated her to
It was just me and Aaron, and then he separated
when
with
a
the
government
tender.
justice
Water supply tender 88.
says something like this.
So Donald Trump mocks women, makes fun of women, has assaulted women, and took their
That's there.
reproductive rights away. And Republicans
Stage up by the road by Medic 87 and bring yourself back to the back down the driveway.
Make sure you tell them
Where's 87 at?
the story of Laken
On
Riley.
Yelver,
Make sure they
in
know
front of the driveway.
exactly how Democrats feel
Safety
about
command.
protecting women, about protecting young women. I think that the last election was a mandate.
Echo should be about 10 minutes out. We'll be coming down the driveway,
Children,
northwest of the tracks.
children's safety being at risk due to
That's where we're getting Charlie working back here to the far Charlie Delta side.
that Texas is actually stepping
Water supply tender 88.
to help, of course, incoming President-elect Donald Trump, trying to help him carry out these mass deportations.
Go ahead.
I want to welcome to the show Texas Land Commissioner Don Buckingham to tell me, Don, thank you for joining me. So I don't want to.
Water supply's on channel 8. Can you get your truck turned around so you're moving with the flow of traffic?
What
Yeah.
have you done? What did you send President Trump a letter telling him that you would be willing to do?
Well, Sarah, it's great to be on with you.
Tender 85
Mom,
Providence
who has
engine
water.
on the bike trail.
So much. to
Welcome,
help you.
Ajat. Welcome, JC.
With you, and that is why
Jody.
I'm committed to doing everything in my power to get these violent criminals who've been hurting our sons and our daughters.
I was getting ready to go to bed when I heard this pop
We
off.
originally purchased this property at the behest of the Texas Facilities Commission, who is of course building the Texas wall where the federal government was advocating.
Tender 85, the Providence's engine that's on the bike trail that I'm feeding.
Terrible things are happening there.
On my house.
Go ahead.
And they said, we don't have time.
Yeah, do you have enough water supply? You got enough pressure?
The largest mineral owner in the state, that revenue.
Not the bike trail yet.
From Texas, so we're funding education with it. We'll use that revenue in part to buy this property.
Chief 88 to 8801. How you doing on that back corner?
When you started
8801, go ahead.
the boat,
How you doing on that back corner?
American soil are tired of losing our sons and daughters to these violent criminals. And so we said, this is my.
We're just working with the wood that's all piled up. As soon as we get the back over here, like, see if we can get it back here in the back. We'll start pulling a bunch of this wood out of here.
Conversation started.
That's great. So it's what?
286, the command.
1,400, over 1,400 acres of land that they will now have available to them, accessible to them, in order to carry out these mass deportations.
8803 command.
Yes, our letter just simply said we've got these 1,400 acres. I actually have another ranch a few miles away with several thousand other acres. So I'm like, if you need some property, let's get into a land lease. Let's figure something out. Let's be a good partner. We are fully committed to stand side by side with you, fight this fight, and get these violent criminals off of our soil that are hurting our sons and daughters.
Yeah.
8523, 8801.
And I was so encouraged
8801, go ahead.
by this move because I'm looking,
you in that back
looking
corner?
at how the state of Texas with, Ken Paxton is suing Joe Biden a record number of times.
Affirmative. We're going to call the Charlie Delta side. It was where I'm at, Charlie Delta.
The states.
Hey, hold on for a minute so we can see what we got here.
Representation,
That's where.
pluralism of what our founding fathers wanted, which was, well, the state and the federal government are
8803.
to make the states and the country a better place. They're working together. They're not. They don't have the federal government fighting the state.
Rescue Engine 88, the water supply shut down
The federal
the
government.
main line coming down
It's
for a
just
minute.
it's crazy how bad it's gotten under Joe Biden's regime.
Tender 85, you clear shutting down the main feed.
Maybe we should all work together the way that it was all supposed to work out in the first place.
Well, you're exactly right. I happen to be Texas's first woman land commissioner, so I joke sometimes it took a woman to get it done right. But we also declared
8523, 8801. Go ahead and resume operations. I'll squirt that way too.
operational control.
8801's clear.
So we are
Engine 85 and Medic 87.
that our communities are as safe as possible. And I always like to emphasize our border communities are lovely. But if you want to talk about a referendum, Starr County, which is where this ranch is, voted for Trump overwhelmingly. They
Chief 88.
stronghold before this. If nothing else, you
Chief 88.
clear message across the world. We are not going to tolerate this savagery. We are not.
Go ahead and walk up
going
about another 25 feet. You see my light.
criminals off our soil.
I see you. Keep her coming.
I know this was, you sent Donald Trump a letter, right? Have you heard back from him yet?
We have not heard an official answer. I know that they are very, very busy. We have heard through back channels that they are
Chief, do you think we can get the backhoe down through here if we get in the clear path?
side.
Walk up behind the engine if you would. I'm back here in this wood. Right up here.
I love that so much. And
Medic 3, Fire Dispatch, Medic 3, transport and St. Beach.
bare minimum,
Medic
we
3,
won't
St. Pete,
have the
33
Donald Trump administration blocking the state of Texas from trying to, of course, get these people out of our state in the way that they already have. You have federal agents who are going back and reopening gates.
The attackers on site Delta.
Has tried to close. I mean, I'm sure I'm not telling you anything that you haven't already heard about, and I'm sure tried to help address in the ways that you could. But at the bare minimum, we're going to have an administration who is really going to fight Texas on getting
8801, this is 88. We got a new engine back here. You want a line from them coming down the northwest side or southwest corner?
Administration has spent
Yeah, we can take another line.
securing our border and helping the economic prosperity of our communities that they spent fighting us. We would have had a secure border for a long time. We advocated their due, the blood of the innocent.
Chief 86, Chief 88.
88, go ahead.
We fight this fight, we can have border security, we protect our communities and our safety.
When we can get the backhoe back in here, we probably don't want to get too many lines out. We're making no progress. Those tear it apart.
I appreciate
Well, backhoe should be coming down the driveway when he gets here.
Chief 88, backhoe's on scene.
And so this time, I love
What was that?
Commissioner Dawn Buckingham. I am freaking proud of her. So thank you. Keep up the good work. Thanks so much. You have a blessed day. Thank you as well. I'd like to give credit where credit is due. When you got the good guy fighting the good fight, you're like, hey, I'm proud to be a Texan. Now, some of those members of the legislature, you guys need to get your stuff together. Okay, you guys, let's go. Come on, bring it. All right, we've got more to come. First, we want to do
Water Supply Command, that 4-inch feed shut down. Advise when you're ready.
Look, I don't know if you guys have been watching this video, heard about them before. They work behind Sound of Freedom and a couple of other really, really great movies. Their aim is to make valuable entertainment. Okay, so they're doing that with this recent one in Bonhoeffer, and it is of course a film on the T-shirt Bonhoeffer.
8801. Doing my front length on the back down the driveway.
Hacker, spy, assassin, exciting stuff. Go get your plans right now at able.com/threat.
8801, I don't think he's going to be able to get to you from Yalberg. Kenny from Jeffers.
For you guys to throw
The driveway just north on the bike trail. What do you think, now?
Okay, I can try to get him in there.
Affirmative, yeah. The driveway's north of the bike trail.
Okay.
Oh, my treat today. Ew, but I'm not even accepted it. 99%. Not really.
Safety to anybody inside that structure, get out.
Medic 41, transporter 1 to St. Beats.
Medic 41 to St. Pete, 2314.
I left corporate America, so I didn't have to sit in front of a computer all day.
85 crews out.
Coming up with ideas, prototyping, improvising.
Today we're going to start making R2D2. 3, 2, 1.
Video games so we can't get this.
Safety to engine 88. Go ahead and shut down the yellow line.
Yellow line shut down.
Bring Jason back. See what I can do. Trust me, I'm getting to understand.
We need to ask you some questions.
Everyone's looking for something. This one saved a lot of lives today. I'll shoot out for me. Nice. Goes easy. Scream now. Pay now.
Engine 85, operator, Med 87.
Your favorite Martin demo. Run for the whole thing. Streaming all the time. Available for free. Anywhere, anytime, anywhere. Now available on Pluto TV.
Get all the NCIS action you can handle on Pluto TV. Catch NCIS all for free on the More TV drama channel on Pluto TV. Stream now, paying never.
All right, I want to welcome our panel to the show today. We have Yuck Williams, he's the contributor and, of course, founder of Yuck Williams Ministries.
Sure. Yeah, I forgot. We just came out of a whole session, planning session, but I'm glad to be.
Yes, I'm happy you're here, along with Jason Buttrell. We got a double dose of Jason Buttrell. He was here yesterday. Of course, our Sarah Gonzalez, unfiltered foreign relations expert.
I like it. It doesn't say that under my name.
Wait, is that official?
I mean, I made it official. It's my show. I do whatever.
You say it enough.
Yeah, so I just, now, this is a totally unpaid position. You get paid $6 for it. Yeah.
It's not told that much. I have my agent popular.
Yeah, well, it was like a very small, in fine print on the contract that said, we're paying you monopoly money.
Yeah, every time.
He's somewhere around here.
After the break, we can get some.
Yeah, see if we can find that for his first payment.
Right there, first payment's coming.
Okay, all right.
Medic 6 injured person 777 Hollywood Boulevard at Hollywood Casino near Miami Street, Channel 3. Medic 6 injured person 777 Hollywood Boulevard at Hollywood Casino near Miami Street, Channel 3.
So we were talking yesterday about, of course, Joe Biden's move.
Clear Station 6, 2318.
Allow Ukraine to send this long-range missile into Russia and what an escalation that was. And I do just want to talk about the I'm like, I want to see the bright side. I want to see the off-ramp that we go to that doesn't get us into World War III. And I'm not seeing it. I'm hoping maybe you can tell me something different, because let me read you this headline from Daily Mail. Europe prepares for World War III. Now Germany reveals plans to mobilize national defense and 800,000 NATO troops after Kremlin nuke threat, as U.S. announces a new weapon Kiev can use to stop Russia after allowing long-range missile strikes. So this is not the long-range missiles. This is something completely new. I'm sure you know what it is, Jason, and you probably do a better job of explaining it than I would.
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
I don't know what else they can deploy there besides.
Well, it's not. It's yeah. So let me find it. But it's like, I keep looking. It's shipments of landmines.
Oh yeah.
I keep looking though for the off ramp. I keep waiting for Donald Trump to make a statement like we discussed yesterday. I'm looking for, how do we de-escalate this quickly before it gets out of control? And it doesn't look like anyone is interested in doing that.
Well, no one is saying the word peace, and that's what's scary. That's not a goal. The goal is just inevitable victory on one side, and you're not going to get that ever.
And inevitable victory on one side, but really, truly, what struck me, destruction to the next presidency of the United States.
Right.
Because what could they do that is worse now that he is elected, right, than to hand him a complete catastrophe that says, you know what you're going to do for the next 3 years? We're going to untangle a potential world war or get our troops into war, and you're not going to focus on the issues we want, the people want you to focus on. People elected you to clean up the Department of Education, the Fed, taxes, trafficking, the border, name it, right?
Also bring us back to peace.
Bring us back to peace.
Right.
President who did not have a war, the only one who did not have a war, we're going to give you one. We're going to drop this pile of dung in your lap January 20th.
That's certainly
sinister.
Yeah, to me, that's certainly a happy, in their eyes, a happy byproduct of blowing this all up.
We talked about that yesterday. I feel like they're trying to bring the entire situation to a point of no return. Or no matter what Donald Trump wants to do, he's hamstrung and cannot do, because he's locked into a position where this Russians line where we have to continue this. No scenario we accept the peace solution. This is damn near, and actually Biden made this case, I think, in around 2007, when Bush was involved in the Iraq War, right before Obama came in. Biden was actually arguing that it was an impeachable offense back then. This isn't an impeachable offense.
Really?
You should not be able to do these types of moves, weeks before the next administration comes in.
Trump won, and we couldn't do nothing about it. And that's it.
I can't believe it. I can't fucking.
It might be different.
I don't care if you have me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't wait for time to cancel me. They love me because they know that I'm
Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go on, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, her body by say. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Crowds are coming by the dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
A leprechaun.
I wanna know where to go like. I want to go. Give me the go. Leprechaun could be a crackhead. I got hold of the wrong stuff. I wanna know where to go like. I want to go. Give me the go. I wanna run the back or uproot that tree. I want to go. It look like a leprechaun to me. Look up in the tree. It look like a leprechaun to me. Could be a crackhead. Whoa, see the leprechaun say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. Whoa, see the leprechaun say yeah. Could be a crackhead. I wanna know where to go. Say yeah. I want to go. Give me the go. If you wanna go, better learn how to catch me. If you wanna catch me, better learn how to sketch me.
This is what all smells around here. Special leprechaun flute passed down from thousands of years ago. From my great-great-grandfather, who was Irish, I just can't help all. I wanna know where to go, like. I want to go. Give me the go.
Leprechaun could be a crackhead. I got hold of the wrong stuff.
I wanna know where to go, like. I want to go. Give me the go. I wanna run back or uproot that tree. I want to go.
You can Songify yourself for free on the Songify app. Just like this.
Just like this.
Now we gotta find the leprechaun, play the magic flute before he's gone.
The soothing tones of the woodwind shall draw him in. Woohoo!
Basically, we're gonna fight. We're gonna make you fight. Because